Welcome to SENVANG Investment Channel. Today is our real estate program, updating information about the real estate market. I'm Như Quỳnh from SENVANG Group, and to start our program, let's review the main highlights of the past December in the real estate market. The risk of inflation makes the real estate market vibrant again. Thu Thiem is one of the most expensive land in the world. Despite COVID-19, FDI in Vinh Phuc is expected to increase more than 2.5 times as planned. Sungroup was approved to invest in a hot mineral resort urban project of nearly 7,000 billion in Thanh Hoa. Quang Nam spends more than 2,000 hectares of land on housing development. Bac Giang is looking for investors for a worker housing project of more than 1,200 billion Vietnam dong. Quang Ninh auctions an urban area with more than 1,300 townhouses and villas. Based on the risk of inflation, Associate Professor Vũ said, in Vietnam, a package of 800,000 billion Vietnam dong is expected to be pumped to the market in the near future. The sharp increase in production costs, combined with the amount of money pouring into the market, makes inflation set to become the main keyword of the economy in 2022. In today's popular investment channel, gold, securities, cryptocurrency are erratic and difficult to quantify. The foreign currency is also currently volatile because of the risk of global inflation. In this context, investors will have to withdraw money from banks whose interest rates can never keep pace with inflation and into attractive investment channels such as real estate. This is a lesson that has been proven through many periods of inflation both in Vietnam and the world. On December 10th, the Property Auction Service Center, Ho Chi Minh City Department of Justice, held an auction of 4 land lots. Accordingly, land lot 35 was successfully sold for 3,820 billion Vietnam dong, 6.6 times higher than the starting price. Next, the land lot number 38 with an area of 8,500 meters was also successfully auctioned for 4,000 billion Vietnam dong, 4 times higher than the starting price. With lot 39, the company won the auction with the winning price of 5,026 billion Vietnam dong, 6.9 times higher than the starting price. The last lot in the auction, lot 312, had the largest area of more. The last lot in the auction, lot 312, has the largest area of more than. The last lot in the auction, lot 312, has the largest area of more than 10,055 square meters. Vietstar Real Estate Company won the bid with a successful winning price of 24,500 billion Vietnam dong, 8.3 times higher than the starting level after 70 matches. Not only is the price a record high in the country, the figure of 2.45 billion Vietnam dong, more than $105,000 per meter, also surpasses the land price in many big cities around the world. As of November 2021, there have been 32 new FDI projects granted registration in Vinh Phuc, with a total registered capital of nearly 878.8 million USD and 28 capital adjustment projects with a registered capital of 132 million USD. In general, the total newly registered and increased FDI capital in 11 months reached 1.01 billion USD. With good control of the COVID-19 epidemic, ensuring a safe production, investment, business environment, Vinh Phuc expects FDI capital to continue to increase in the last month of 2021. Accordingly, the total registered FDI capital for the whole year can reach over $1.1 billion and accumulate by the end of 2021. The province will have 429 valid FDI projects with a total registered investment capital of 7.1 billion. The People's Committee of Thanh Hoa Province has just issued Decision Number 4832 approving Thanh Hoa Solar Trust Stock Company, the investor, to implement the project of hot mineral resort urban area in Quang Ninh Commune, Quang Sơn District. Total project investment is about 6,848.9 billion Vietnam dong, in which the preliminary total cost of project implementation, excluding the cost of compensation, support and resettlement, is 6,161.4 billion Vietnam dong. The cost of compensation, support and resettlement of the project is 6,875 billion dong. The project selects investors in the form of bidding according to the provision of law. The project implementation progress in not more than 4 years is expected to be started and built from the fourth quarter of 2021 to the fourth quarter of 2025. Quang Nam Provincial People's Committee has just issued decision of the People Committee number 3790, approving the housing development plan in the province for the period of 2021-2025. Accordingly, during this period, the whole province developed about 6,389 million square meters of residential floors, equivalent to 60,904 houses, in which commercial housing with about 5,137 million square meters of floor, equivalent to 80.4%, social housing with about 1.686 million square meters of floor space, accounting for 10.7%, self-built houses with about 0.566 million square meters of floor space, accounting for 8.9%. The total area of land for housing development in the 2021-2025 period is 2,018 hectares. The total capital demand for housing development is about 21,192 billion Vietnam dong, of which commercial housing is about 15,771 billion Vietnam dong. The Department of Planning and Investment of Bac Giang Province recently announced a list of land-using projects that need to find investors for the project of Vinh Phuc Commune Workers Housing Project in Trung Dong Village, Vinh Phuc Commune, TRIểN N District, Bac Giang Province. The housing area has an area of 6.09 hectares with a total project investment capital of more than 1,218.6 billion. The project's investment objective is to gradually complete the implementation of the housing development program in Bac Giang Province by 2030. Project on development of social housing for workers in Bac Giang Province to 2025 and orientation to 2030. Recently, Mong Cái City and Quang Ninh Auction Partnership Company announced to organize an auction of land use rights, land lease, for 50 years with one-time payment to implement the urban area project on both sides of the road leading to Bac Luân Bridge 2, Phase 1 in Thanh Hoa Ward on December 31st. The starting price is more than 840 billion Vietnam dong, with a reservation amount of more than 168 billion Vietnam dong. Specifically, the boundary of the auction land is to the east and north, bordering the intersectoral control area of Bac Luân Bridge 2 and other projects within the boundary of the 1/500 detailed planning of urban areas on both sides of the North Bridge Road, Wheel 2, west and south, borders and current residential area. The news just ended the December 2021 real estate program. Thank you for your attention. Please like and subscribe to be able to update the latest information from us. See you again in the next program of SENVANG Investment Channel. Happy New Year!